Hello, my darling Sagittarius. Welcome to your May reading on this beautiful spring day. I am using the Archangel Animal cards for you, followed by the Circle of Life Tarot to do your messages for May. If this reading resonates, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. And if it resonates, or I resonate as a reader, thank you as ever for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, mentions, and becoming members of this channel. My gift back to you for all of your support is the Pay What You Can 30-minute online readings. So let's see, there we go, what wishes to come out. Giraffe is the first one that I have seen. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. This is the savannah here. It can be quite harsh environment, but the giraffe is talking about seeing things in your life right now from a continuous. Aspire to see things in your life from a continuous higher perspective. There is other sources of nourishment for you. Perhaps you have discovered recently that there have been changes in your life, changes in relationships, changes in your perceptions of relationships. All of it is because you are subconsciously and consciously aspiring to see things differently, to be different, to know yourself differently, to have a different perspective, a different view of life. And so Spirit is saying, continue to aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom, continue to allow yourself to receive at this time. So let's see what where you are right now energetically. Thank you, Spirit, with these cards. What have we got? Wow, 3 of Cups. You are continuing to aspire, my darling, to this. I feel that recent events, recent circumstances, this could be something way back in your past, but as recent as yesterday, but the energy is receding now. And it's almost like the bat here. And out of this darker period of your life, there has been a new cycle that's come forth. And it is encouraging you to affect positive change in your life by less doing and more being at this time, by looking to be a peaceful warrior, looking to be a peaceful listener, looking to be in harmony with your surroundings, looking to be in harmony with your relationships. There's a 2 of Cups, but also how important it is to be in harmony with yourself as well. And there is a celebration of sorts, a joy of sorts. You are feeling a sense of contentment and harmony in the growth that you are experiencing at this time. So, and you're also, I feel, he's sort of, you know, playing this beautiful sort of tune, and you've got this little fish here. There is great creativity that's happening within the growth that you are feeling at this time. And there is a new cycle because you are focusing on this growth. There is a new cycle opening up and expanding for you. So continue to aspire to that higher knowledge and wisdom. What's your challenge at this time? Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles, perhaps ask for help from others. So here we are, we have 2 3s here side by side. I think you're very content and very at peace with in your own environment. I think you're very content and peace with your own solitude, with your own space. I feel you may have reached a point where Spirit is encouraging you to venture forth, to venture out again, to experience the new, to welcome in perhaps new friendships, new relationships, to not so much, because otherwise you have a sense of disconnect. You know, we truly get to know ourselves the best when it is through relationships, and perhaps there's some newer relationships coming in, or the deepening of relationships that you're now ready for, to further understand yourself and to further enjoy yourself as well, and for this new cycle. So wherever you are right now, there is help at hand, okay, with these little creatures climbing out of what has been, you might consider it, some might consider it a cell, a place you don't want to be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that for you. I think you've just been in hermit mode for a very long time, and it's now about opening up the doorway, the frameway for creating a new start of a new cycle. What can you do now, here and now, to go and allow to prise open a big enough space in your emotional landscape to allow others to come in, to allow others to have some fun with you, to allow others to support you, to have new experiences? That's your challenge, my darling. So let's see what where you are in your past. And you can have great fun. There is great creativity in what is happening here. So, and also great talent as well. Do you see agility too? I'm seeing as well. So let's see what is in your past. Thank you, Spirit. What is in Sagittarius's past? So we have got the Five of Pentacles. So 5 is about change. Beautiful card here, isn't this? I feel there has been a slight never-ending story in your past of your perception of this is never going to come to a completion. Whatever it is that you're looking to manifest and desire, you feel like it's been a never-ending cycle. But during this process, you have actually started to, yes, there has been a constant pattern in your life of perhaps perceiving things from a cup half empty rather than a cup half full, but actually there have been a variation of the patterns that has happened, and there has been a symmetry to what has happened. And it has been, Spirit is saying, it's been the long game for you. There has been a necessity for this to happen in order for you to come into maybe a sense of acceptance, a sense of peace, a sense of understanding, but also to begin to grasp the concept that actually you have talents, you are experienced, but also it's worth doing different things in order to achieve different results. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me anything more about this Five of Cups? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So just like nature, things don't happen overnight, okay? Things happen slowly, things happen naturally. Spring, as we know now, is a time of beautiful growth, but it's taken time for those shoots to appear through the soil. And Spirit is saying that within the patterns of what you have been doing, perhaps you've been just a little bit cross with the universe, that that it hasn't given you those instant manifestations. It is the consistency of your thoughts, the consistency of the pattern that has also developed a symmetry. It's also, everything is connected. And actually, quietly, without you knowing, there has been change. Look around you for what has changed that maybe you haven't seen before consciously, that is in your material world that you can see, because you have been manifesting. And those seeds have been growing. Whatever you have planted is growing. It may be beneath the soil yet, but a few shoots are starting to come up. And I feel that that is where you've come into this place of the Three of Cups, the acceptance of, the understanding of that within your emotional space, you are creating, you are in harmony with the universe. And it is very important for you to continue sitting in that space of peace and gratitude at this time. And the challenge is to perhaps involve others in this game, to involve others in this, your game of life, okay? Because there is a new foundation being built. There is a new way of doing things that Spirit wants you to consider, to open up possibilities for you. So that is the past and the present. Let's have a look to see. And I love to see this star here in the middle. And it almost looks to me like it's number 1, is it number 7, whatever it is. I feel it's like a new beginning here, and you're very protected here. Do you see with the snake that is there? There is a slow shifting, a slow releasing, all as it should be for you. Let's have a look at your energetic future, what energetically is around you at this time that is sort of making its way towards you. Thank you. A new beginning, a new idea, a new concept, a birth of something new. Maybe you're pregnant, but this is wonderful. This is an energy for Sagittarius that is fire energy. It is an energy of almost having a rocket up your bottom and having so much more life force, non-resistant life force energy working for you. There is also an understanding, when one is pregnant, and as a mother, when one is pregnant, we naturally accept the period of our pregnancy. We naturally accept the germination of our pregnancy. We may want to rush it when we get towards the end, but and we get uncomfortable, but we accept that there is a natural gestation period. And this is your acceptance of that period. So whatever life's challenges have thrown your way, whatever you have done in the past, it has been, and you have accepted now and are embracing now that it is the long game for you. You can see the 5 of Pentacles as either in this present moment, I don't have what I desire, or you can see that I am creating and everything is beautifully woven together, and I am happy in the content of my creation. And from that, I am slowly, consciously, and able to witness the spiritual universal's response to my manifestations. I am making manifest that which I desire. And this is a wonderful, wonderful energy here with this Ace of Wands, my darling. A new idea, a new concept, something that is life force energy. And you see the bird here? This is so that you, sweetie, can fly in a new approach. And there is the Queen of Wands. Have a little patience, have a little patience. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She is letting go of her process, perhaps her process that she might perceive when she really wants something to happen and she wants to make it happen. And she's actually, do you see how she's stirring this cup? So the Queen of Wands is somebody who allows the alchemy of the solution to mold together, to meld together beautifully emotionally. So match your desires with the action that you're going to take from a creative standpoint, from that inspired thought or idea. Focus your attention and energy on what you do well, what you love to do, what you're passionate about. Come away from the concept that it has to happen overnight. It is done. It is done in another realm. And this Queen of Wands, here with the Centaur, is to say that you have the drive, the determination, the passion, the ability to affect this positive change in your life. And you may not see it yet within your realm, within your kingdom, but is not to say that it doesn't exist, my darling. So there we are. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. And as I said at the beginning, or if I don't know if I did, you may have been, giraffes eat from a certain tree, and I can't remember the name of it, but that tree emits a scent that sends the giraffe away to seek other food sources. So you may have, the universe may have naturally pushed you away from a certain type of role or environment you were in, maybe a job, I don't know, but whatever circumstances you're in, and you've been encouraged to move further a way to move forward because you're ready for it now. So see what's happening from your higher self and rest in peace within that wisdom. And I really feel you have done. So there we are, my darling. So much love to you. And I look forward to doing another reading for you next month. In the meantime, check out the weeklies, check out the dailies. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.